My name is Allison Parks. This is my introduction speech to oral communications. Many of my childhood memories are related to my parents, the Bible, and church. But not the usual meekness and humbleness you might imagine. While I have many sad emotional memories of my parents, I have many more happy, humorous memories to focus on. So when I start to feel lonely, I quickly change my focus to the awesome memories that made us all laugh. My father passed away when I was 5 years old. I only have 3 memories of him. I'd like to share one with you today. Every Sunday morning I'd sing a special at church. The pastor asked if I'd sing a song, and I said, sure. He said, now, Pumpkin, come up here and sing. And I said, I will. He said, your daddy's been telling me that you've been practicing the B-I-B-L-E. I said, I have, but I have something new. He said, what's the name of it? I said, Hellfire. He said, you know, he said, I hadn't heard that one. And my dad, he tried to get me to change back to the B-I-B-L-E, and I just wouldn't do it. And he said, okay, so come up here and sing for us. So I got to sing. So I'm singing Hellfire, Hellfire, my heart's on fire, a hellfire, high, oh silver, away, giddy up, bop, mow, mow. I got a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that hellfire's mine. Tonight I'm gonna meet them at the haunted house cafe, and I'm gonna give them all the love I can. Yes, I am. 'Cause I'm gonna jump and holler, 'cause I've saved my last dollar. And we're gonna search and find that preacher man. As I finished singing, I looked over at my father. He had his head hung in between his legs. And this story is told by my family in the church still to this day. They love to hear their pumpkin sing, and this is a very true story. My mother passed away several years ago after my father passed away. I went to church with my grandparents and uncle. On the way back every Sunday, we would stop at the store. We'd buy Petit Jean lunch meat and Lay's potato chips. During lunch, my grandfather said, have you learned anything new? And I said, of course I have. I learned a new song. He said, after lunch, we'll have to listen to it. And I said, okay. After lunch, I got up on the coffee table and I started singing. I got old hound dog, his name is bloop hoo hoo. I got old hound dog, his name is bloop hoo hoo. About that time, my mama walked in, and my grandpa said, Allie, where'd you learn that song? I said, my mama taught it to me. He said, where'd you learn it? And I said, in the back seat of the car. My mama was riding on the hood of it going backwards around the court square, and I was supposed to have been asleep. And he said, Bobby Jean? He said, why's she learning that song? Where's she learning it at? And I was told I had to go play, so I went and played, from then on. I never took a nap in the back seat of the car. Never. My mama always said I was paying for her raising. So what does this tell you about me and who I am? I would hope that it would tell you that my life hasn't always been perfect, but there were perfect memories. Reflecting on those precious memories has made me a strong, positive person, even when situations looked bleak, and one can choose to highlight the best of every situation and face life with a smile, or a negative and a face with a frown.